This is the story of how the RMS Titanic went from glory to disaster. They called her unsinkable, a palace of luxury and pride. But deep in the cold Atlantic Ocean, an unseen danger was waiting. In 1912, the largest ship ever built set sail from Southampton to New York City. People believed it could never sink, but they were wrong. The RMS Titanic began its journey as a symbol of pride and human achievement, built by the White Star Line. It was called the biggest ship ever made. Big, beautiful, and believed by many to be unsinkable. In April 1912, it set sail from Southampton, carrying over 2,200 people. Some were wealthy passengers enjoying luxury, while others were passengers chasing a better life in New York City. The atmosphere was full of excitement, music, and hope. But far out in the cold Atlantic Ocean, danger was waiting. On the night of April 14th, the sea was unusually calm and the air was freezing. Ice warning had been sent, but the ship continued moving fast. Suddenly, the lookout spotted something ahead, an iceberg. The crew tried to turn the ship, but it was too late. The iceberg scrapped along the Titanic. At first, it didn't seem like a big crash. Many passengers didn't even notice, but below deck, the truth was terrifying. The iceberg had torn several compartments of the ship. Titanic was designed to stay afloat with a few flooded sections, but not that many. Water began to rush in. Slowly, the front of the ship started sinking. Panic began as the crew realized the truth. The ship would not survive. Lifeboats were lowered, but they weren't enough for everyone. Some boats even left half empty at the beginning because people didn't believe the danger was real. The rule was children and women first, leaving men behind. As the ship tilted further, fear turned into chaos. People cried, prayed, and held on to loved ones. The band famously kept playing music to calm passengers. The lights still shone, but the ocean was rising higher. Then in the early hours of April 15th, the unthinkable happened. The Titanic broke apart. The front half plunged into the ocean, and the back lifted high into the air before crashing down. Within minutes, the ship disappeared beneath the freezing water. What started as a journey of hope became one of the most heartbreaking disasters in history. What will you do if you were on a ship that everyone believed could not sink, and suddenly it started going down? If you were there, will you get a lifeboat early or wait? Thank you for watching. Please like, share, drop your comments, and give me a follow for more stories.